fun. Morning. I've got a little bit of a hangover today, and we're at Camp Cosy in Scunthorpe, and it's Sunday, and we had a bit of a heavy night last night round the Camp Cosy fire, which was absolutely enormous. I think it's the biggest fire I've sat round for a long time. So it's a lovely spot here, so thanks very much to John and Donna for inviting us over, making us feel so welcome. Had a really great time here, it's been fun. And weather's been a bit mixed, but nothing unusual for England. It's supposed to rain today, but it's now sunny, so it's difficult to predict anything. But I'm going to have a chat with John, get him to tell us about how Camp Cosy came about and what his plans are for the future, because he's well into his van build. And then we've also got Paul here with his massive Overlander, so hopefully I'll get a look at that as well, hangover permitting. Massive piece of oak, the size. That's what you call a proper log, mate.
Proper log.
It's proper, innit?
Proper log.
Oh, look at that blue van. That's proper blue, innit?
Proper blue.
So you can't come here to get your van raptored because he's leaving for Portugal, aren't you?
Very, very soon. You want your van wrapped painted? Meet me in Portugal.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be a nice van when it's done. Partly insulated. That's a nice old blue, isn't it? Look at that, lovely. Masked off. Little sneak peek of Camp Cosy. It's always cosy round the fire. In it, Mrs.
Proper logs.
Proper logs. But I think Mr. Gadget would say that's not a proper saw, mate.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, that's a proper Yorkshire fire, that is. And there's the sub. Bogey's having a hard day. There's Bogey. What, Bogey? Hello, mate. That's a proper fire, isn't it, mate?
Proper fire. Still on my first one, mate.
Still on it. I know, it's been like 4 hours.
It's a bit hot, that lad.
It's a bit warm, isn't it?
Holy Jesus Christ.
See which one?
It's warm, isn't it?
And I'm still on my first beer. I'm not having
It's
it.
taking you ages, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, I'm not feeling it tonight.
Not feeling it.
Yeah, still the first one. And the girly drink, look.
What about the empty box you put on the fire earlier?
I didn't see that.
Hey, Neil. Neil, can I have a cup of coffee?
Yeah, what kettle's on, look.
2 sugars?
Yeah, please, mate.
Spot on, mate.
2 sugars, please, buddy.
Each cup.
Morning after, it's a lovely day, sunny day. John's working on the blue van over there, and we're off into his van in a minute to have a chat. All right, John?
Alright, mate.
Gonna go have that chat in a minute, yeah?
Yeah, man.
And it's a really gorgeous day the morning after. Missy's just up on the roof enjoying the sun. What are you on the tea?
I'm on tea.
On tea, yeah.
Tea.
Oh, it does look a bit like tea, doesn't it?
It's herbal tea.
Herbal
That
tea,
don't
yeah.
look like tea to me, do I?
Medicinal tea. So, hello.
Hello.
Good day.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to Camp Cosy.
Yeah. How have you found fires?
Oh yeah, the fires have been good, haven't they?
Yeah, awesome up here.
Hoping to have another one tonight. So how did Camp Cosy come about then?
We know the landowner because my daughters work for him in the boot sale, don't they?
Yeah.
Both of them.
For about 5 years, isn't she?
And he come to build a house or fix the house up. So he said, do you want to park on the land whilst COVID's about? And we're like, yeah, jackpot. So he's been at home. So we set up Camp Cosy.
When was that?
That was
Right.
about March, just after March, because we had Elise's birthday and then we came back a week later, wasn't it? So
Yeah,
it was
it
March
was only
last
like
year.
a week or two into COVID, wasn't it?
Yeah.
On the first lockdown.
But it's more for security reasons as well, wasn't it, up
Yeah.
here?
It's sort of a year and a bit you've been here.
Yeah.
And were you living in your van at the time when you came here, or part-time, or had a van, didn't have a van?
We had our other van,
Yeah.
which was a mini bus, an ex-council kiddies school bus, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That we converted. So we brought that up here to begin with and decided we've nearly finished the building that. I'm getting bored. Let's sell it and buy another one.
So you sold that one, bought this one.
Yeah, well the other one was low. I'd caught it on the ground where we grounded it out a couple of times didn't
Yeah,
we?
in Scotland.
In Scotland. So we thought obviously we want to travel Europe very soon and it was a time to either go in that van or get on and do another van.
And full-time now?
Well, full time we might as well say.
Yeah.
We've been here a year, so
Yeah.
living in vans, so might as well say we're full time now, really, haven't we?
And you've got a pretty good ethos. How did that come around with Camp Cosy? You invite people over.
Well, we got bored being on our own, so we put out there because the world was going crazy, and you know, there's other people that couldn't find places. So we, you know, obviously asked the landowner, and he was like, "Yeah, that's not a problem. It keeps us company and whatnot." So we put it out on the groups if anyone's stuck and stranded and
Needed help.
needed help. We have this to offer. So we got to the odd one commented, didn't they? And
Yeah.
it really went from there, really. And then the kids named it Camp Cosy, didn't they?
Yeah.
So that stuck.
And you're on YouTube as Cosy Adventures.
Yeah, we decided to go for it as well and call ourselves
Cosy Adventures.
Cosy Adventures.
Did you want Wecky? Juan? You want some brekkie? What do we reckon? You want to have some Wecky? Oh, what a nice sit. Who's a good boy? Wait. Ready? No. Wait. Cure for a hangover.
Yeah. Garlicky mushrooms. And this isn't bacon.
Looks good. That's a bit good, Mrs.
I just wanted to clarify, it's not hangover food for me. I'm not hungover.
You saying I've got a hangover?
Huh?
Are you saying I've got
No,
a
you
hangover?
said it was hangover food earlier.
It's hangover food, yeah. Right, that's good. Uncle John, the head jefe at Camp Cosy.
Morning after.
Yeah, how's your head, mate?
Well, it's not too bad because I only had one beer.
That's right, same as me. I opened mine and I just had a couple of sips.
Just a couple.
Yeah.
That was at 12:30. I see you opening it.
Yeah. So I'm just going to take you over to have a look at Paul's van now. It's just a little van, isn't it?
Only a little one.
And there's Paul's massive Overlander. What a stunning vehicle that is. Absolutely huge when you see it parked near the sub. Massive. I'm going to come in your van, is that alright?
Yeah, coming in.
If I can get upstairs without falling down. God, blimey, it's massive, isn't it?
Just a little. It's a bit big normal.
It's a big boy, isn't it? Oh, it's beautiful then, isn't it?
It's like a static size caravan.
Yeah,
It feels because of the width, because you're 2.3 metres wide.
Yeah.
So it does help a lot.
Oh, and it's a lovely fit out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all done with the furniture boards. Just remember, put that down before we drive home. But yeah, it's all the proper furniture board, all lightweight. We built it as lightweight as possible, the whole truck, to keep it under 7.5 tonne. So we didn't have to do a HGV.
Oh, look at her in the bed. She's making herself a little nest.
Yes, it does.
Round and round. Oh, look at that. That looks comfy, doesn't it? So,
Yeah.
are you full time?
Full time now, yeah. Well, I've been 3 years now.
You like it?
A year in this, yeah, I love it. I love it. It's knowing what to do next now because I'm looking for land as well. But keeping this to travel and have a base. To come
As
back
you
to.
know, we're looking for land as well.
Yeah, I don't know where though yet.
No.
I'm still. It's just all in the pipeline at the moment. But hopefully this year, by the end of the year.
You'll know when you see the land, though, won't you?
That's it. I've got to go travelling now. So now all the restrictions are lifted.
Yeah.
Try and travel around the UK a bit more and find areas, you know, where it's not too far, you know, for family and stuff. So,
Yeah.
but it might be abroad yet. Who knows? You never know.
No, you never know.
Never know.
But yeah, it's beautiful, mate.
Yeah, we
really
have
nice.
the whole side of the truck opens up. We can have. We call these a safari window. So. Oh, God.
You're disturbing the dog.
I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Right, got the leg down, I'll just rest on there. But yeah, that's one of the best bits of the truck, I reckon. Especially in the summer, the
Yeah,
wind
get some
comes
nice breeze through with your front door open.
in. Yeah, it's great. It certainly helps with the ventilation. But the idea is, if you are abroad, you know, you can sit here a bit safer, higher up. So just little tips like that. But yeah, I saw them at a show on another truck, and it's like I've got to
Yeah,
have
got to
one.
have that. It's pucker, isn't it?
Got me a
As well
burger
as
bar.
that, we've even got like a double bed here.
Yeah, so this
So you can
this all
sit-
converts into a double bed on here.
So you can sit here in a double bed while looking out the window.
That's nice. Is that where you sleep?
And I'll sleep in the back.
Yeah, it's normally the other lad sleeps in here.
Yeah.
and then that's a king size at the back,
Yeah.
and that all lifts up as well, and then that's all storage underneath.
Oh, nice.
So you can get access to the back because you're so high up. When you stand outside, the actual garage door's about here.
Yeah.
So with it being 8 foot across, you can't get your hands in to get anything out. So the whole reason we just made it so the whole bed lifts up, you can get in there, just to get to everything at the back.
And you've got big cupboards as well, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got a full-size wardrobe there.
Oh my
That's
God.
full-size one, and then another one behind there in the
Another
doorway.
cupboard.
That's
Yeah.
more for all the mucky stuff, so clothes, all the coats and stuff like that. That's all batteries and computer side, all in there.
Yeah, that looks fun.
Got a big kilowatt, nearly just under a kilowatt of solar on the roof.
So not much then.
No, no. You know, sort of 2 massive batteries, but I need to go lithium. That's the
Yeah, we want
that's
to go
the
lithium.
future.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, you don't have to worry about the draining them so low then.
We've got a Dometic as well. Ours is actually a bit bigger than that.
I went for the 80, CRX 80. It's just about right really.
Yeah.
The other ones were a bit too small. You couldn't really put a lot in.
John's got a beer.
The what?
John's got his beer.
Oh yeah.
So what's your next plan?
I'm just winging it daily
Winging
at
it?
the moment. It's an awkward one. We don't really know what's. I mean, the next sort of plan is sort of, you know, I'm still working. 5 years sort of my plan with the kids until like he's left school.
Yep.
Then I can decide on if I want to go further afield.
Yep.
It depends on work and stuff. So I've still got another, what was it, 67, many 49 at the moment. So obviously got to pay for this.
Yeah.
And kids and everything
Yeah,
else.
yep.
So yeah, but hopefully I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Just maybe once these have left school, isn't it? It's maybe find some less work.
Less work or
Yeah.
something you can do while you're travelling.
Yeah, that would be a bonus if I could. And then travel further afield then.
So you're going to get yourself a van when you get bigger? Or do you want to be in a house? Yeah, do you like it? Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I've always liked them, haven't you? The
I
bug
want,
outs.
I want that one of those old school bus. I want to convert one of them.
Oh yeah, they're cool.
What,
School
American
buses.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cool yellow ones.
I want
Yeah,
to convert one of them into a home.
yeah.
Yeah, they are nice actually, them schoolies.
Yeah, I saw one the other week. Somebody's imported into the UK to convert.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few in England now.
More electrics there as well.
Yeah, that's for the maxi fan. That's the electrics for that.
That's really good when you're cooking.
Well, that's me. My little glow up sign, I had that made up for me. That's my YouTube.
You flip the button on the top
You have to plug it in.
and then
Here we go.
Oh, smart. You're waiting to get your 100,000 subscriber one like Greg.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Plaque
Yeah.
on the wall.
Yeah.
I can't really see it happening, but you never know.
So thanks for inviting me into your home. It is lovely. It's a big boy, isn't it?
So yeah, she's a ex-military. So
Yeah, I was just going to say it's.
even all the controls, I've got infrared control systems, so I can eliminate any lights or anything.
yeah,
so, you know,
switches
for
off
driving
all
in the dark.
electric.
So you can put your night vision goggles on
Oh, cool.
and driving night vision.
That's a bit pucker. Have you done that?
No, they're a bit expensive for the night vision goggles, but yeah, it's designed to switch. You know, everything. It says infrared mode.
And do you know what it was doing before? Or where it was?
Well, I'm not sure. It was catering on a Welsh army barracks, and it was for the catering corps or something. So it only got 12,000 on the clock when I got it.
That's nice, isn't it?
So it's not done anything. It's just tootled around on the site, probably carrying
Food.
food. That's it.
And that's
So-
an escape hatch, I presume,
This
there.
is one of my
That's the
favourite.
original gun Harry.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
the
gun
guns
would have been
on
on the roof.
Yeah, there's like a little hatch here.
We've still
Comes up
used
on
it
this
all.
top
So
platform up here,
on the roof rack, we've had it all cut out, so you can take it
so
out
you can jump into the cab from up here.
and go straight through. So you keep it like a sunroof. So we had everything was custom made, all the aluminium racks. So it's just got to go back in for a bit of paint work on the arches.
It's your pride and joy, isn't it, really?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
You
it's
can
just
tell that a lot of love's gone into it.
a lot of money.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's scary money.
Yeah, it's
In
not.
total, there's about 60 grand on it.
Well, it's getting on that way, but you know, they're just so much money.
But the amount of times we get noticed, you just be driving down the road and people are like, "It's Millie!" People are always pulling up, knocking on your door saying, "Oh, it's Millie, the YouTuber."
He likes it.
You like
He
it?
likes the people waving at him.
Yeah.
Every 5 seconds, you just sat there at the petrol station, filling up. Dad goes to pay for the fuel, and there's like 3 trucks which went, all like lorries and all sorts. Like there's even Leyland Daff on once, which went past, and every single lorry always wave at us. It's always the lorries.
You probably get more attention than a Ferrari, to be honest, don't you?
You do sometimes.
Yeah.
She
Look
stands
at the
out
size
there.
of those wheels.
Yeah, well, they're the small wheels.
Yeah, give you an idea.
Yeah,
So that's me stood next to the wheel. It's up here, isn't it?
yeah. I've just replaced all 5 of them, and they were, because the new Laurels come in 10-year-old on a steering. These were 28-year-old. So yeah, got them. They was fairly cheap at 365 quid each. So that was a big hefty bill.
A small
But
expense. Yeah.
they basically last forever.
Yeah.
And then you can even re-groove them as well after that.
Yeah. Oh, look at the tread on that.
Oh, I know.
That's my hand. It's pretty big, isn't it? Bigger than my finger.
Yeah, the new Pirellis, so they're rated to go all around Europe. They're the new M3 MS or something, the snow and mud and snow tyres.
Beautiful.
One thing we never noticed about the tyres, there's like these little holes, and we was like, what on earth are they? And then Dad was doing some research and found out it's those big helicopters, I forgot what they're called, with 2 big
Oh, no,
propellers.
that's the rings on the side.
Yeah,
The helicopter
and they can
rings
pick
for
the
lifting.
truck up.
Oh,
When
cool.
they used to lift it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And why is she called Millie?
Millie, well, we did a bit of an online thing, but then a lot of people were saying about Millie because obviously it's a military truck.
Oh, yeah.
So we
yeah.
shortened it, and they used to call them Millie. You know,
Yeah.
a lot was quite a common one.
Because don't they all name them in the army?
Yeah, they
They've
all
got
sort of have
names, yeah,
nicknames and
yeah.
things. So yeah, we like Millie. Wanted something short. I didn't want something long. So yeah, it's just nice and short because obviously she gets more attention than me.
Yeah.
That's the only reason
Yeah.
people come and subscribe, to look at Millie. So what I did, I signed up for emergency rescue group in the lockdown. So we work with the police, with LCAP, and we do all sorts, you know, from all the COVID, you know, house calls and all sorts of things,
Yeah.
checking on people, food parcels to missing people. So it's kept me busy when I've been off work in lockdown. It gave me an excuse. I was allowed to drive around
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, it's nice.
So when I'm not at work, I'm just put myself on call.
Stunning. So you can get a size comparison.
Yeah, it's a specialised bike rack on that one. It folds down. You can it winches down your bikes, which is pretty clever.
And Missy was asking, why has it got this curve at the back? Is it for when they're going uphill or off-road?
Yeah, so it's when you're off-road, ideal when you know, like on sand dunes. So when you
Oh,
get
yeah,
the angle and departure to get, so it doesn't hit your back end. So
And that's under your bed where your storage is?
yes,
Yeah.
so you know my bed it starts about there. So you've got all that as storage, and it finishes about here. So you've got a king size bed above there. And then all the way through there, that's basically my gas system. So I've got 2 big safe build bottles, and then I've got these as spare backups. So there's plenty of gas. I mean, normally that'll last me 6 months
Yeah.
in gas. That's one run. They run the heating, they run all the cooking, so you don't need to do anything. Then I've got like water tanks. Got 350 litres fresh water.
Big.
That's a massive tank.
So again, you know, if you're really careful with your water, you know, you can
Go a few
just
weeks.
yeah, well, months.
Yep. Yeah, I
we
think-
go well, because a lot of the time it's just me.
So thanks for showing me around, Paul.
It's alright.
Pucker van, love it.
Yeah, it's just a little bit different.
Yeah. I bet you get some problems on some of the narrow roads, though, don't you?
No, not really. Everyone seems to stop.
Yeah, and move out your way. I wonder why that is.
I'm a little bit bigger because it's so high in the air.
Yeah,
It's,
you get good view.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, you
So what's wrong with my hat then?
nothing, mate. Your hat's awesome.
So
I'm just telling you, it's pissing it down nearly, and you couldn't feel nothing. Are you numb for a reason? Are you pissed or something?
Camp Cosy, right? They're pretty judgmental against hats.
Just my first. Greg, I promise, it's my first,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah, it was always Greg's first too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can believe, Greg, you're bullied into it because I
So do
feel
you not
quite
like my
vulnerable right now.
What's wrong with my hat then?
Nothing, mate.
Do you want one?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I think you look quite nice in it.
You was going to say, could you
Yeah.
I was, yeah.
take your trousers down and your pants down? There's something seriously wrong here.
I love you too, Dom. Proper job.
Look at that, it's wiping it all off and everything. So John, you got some
Proper
bits
job.
to finish on your van, haven't you?
Lots. Absolutely lots.
So what's your target? What are you aiming for?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks out of here.
I'm going to have another quick look in your van and just film the bits you got left.
Yep. That when everyone will turn around and say, yeah, that's going to be more than 3 weeks.
Yeah, probably.
But we can do it on the road.
So what is it you're putting up on your window?
The old sun visor.
Oh, luxury, you hoping
Yep.
for sunny weather, are you?
Yep. And a light bar for when we're out in the middle of nowhere.
It's a bit snazzy, mate.
Gotta be done. Gotta be done.
Quite happily live up here.
It's nice, isn't it?
A bit windy, but a nice little compartment.
Looks epic with that sky behind you. So just going to take a quick peek in John's van. John's hoping to be off to Portugal soon, I think. So let's go and have a look at what he's got left to do. Right, buddy?
Yeah. Trying to tidy up. Ready for camera.
So what type of van is this?
It's a Mitsubishi Canter Fuso.
A 2012, isn't it?
Yeah, 2012 plate.
How many miles you got?
About 54,000.
Nice and low.
Lovely and low. That's why I brought it, really.
So you're all getting ready now, aren't you?
Yeah.
You got your head in the game.
My head's in the game. My head's
In the
already
game.
gone.
So what you got left to do before you leave?
We've got sealing. I've got to vapor barrier it still, ply it, finish sealing off. I've got top cupboards to do. Get some top cupboards up so we got plenty of storage.
What you got left on your electrics here?
Oh yeah, cupboard to build over this. I've got loads more to wire into that, like lights when they go up and things.
That's pretty snazzy, isn't it?
Yeah, tells you how much water you got, LPG and your battery stayers and yeah, all that.
It's a bit posh, isn't it?
It's a bit posh.
We just got a little light on ours. So what you got in there? You got a double bed behind you.
Yeah, full double beds, 4'6", 6'1", whatever it is.
Yeah, nice.
There'll be a wardrobe thing up here, more shelves and fold your clothes up so we can get more in. And down behind bottom of the bed, I'm going to do where you'd lift the lid up and just drop your dirty washing in.
Nice.
That's Jojo's duvet. That pulls out to a bed for Jojo.
Jojo's there.
This is all just temporary whilst we're building it. We need to go and get that all sorted out properly. Cupboards to go up.
You're putting cupboards all along there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Definitely a biggish one here, obviously,
Yeah.
because of the TV area. I couldn't go any further that way because of the curve of the roof.
It's a nice space, isn't it?
Maxi fans still to wire in.
And you've got two maxis, haven't you?
Yep. On that side, nearly above the bed. And then one kitchen-ish way.
The kitchen's pretty much done, isn't it?
Yeah, we can cook now.
And then what you got? You got yourself a Thetford oven.
Thetford oven there, and then the top lifts up to give us 3 burner.
Nice.
I think. Lift that up. That's still got to be fastened down, but it's usable. Yeah, 3 burner.
That's nice in that colour, isn't it?
Yeah, that's about, is it 20 or 30 years old? That's why I really liked it.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's not quite in straight, but it's not actually fastened down properly yet. And it gives Donna plenty of worktop.
Big sink. Little window to look out onto the beach while you're cooking.
Extra bit of worktop when she needs even more.
Yeah.
Which is handy.
To pass your food out onto the beach.
Yep.
Evening. And then you've got your shower coming on here. That's a big space, isn't it?
Yeah, the shower obviously has got to be all cladded out, sealing in. I'm doing a recirculating shower, so under this seat here there'll be lots of filters and that going on. So yeah,
Nice
I need to
job,
get that
mate.
going.
And what's your off date?
Around about 10th of June.
Yeah. What's the date today?
Yeah,
I think you're all right.
yeah. We got about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So the wife, if we don't do the decor, it doesn't matter. As long as things get built, we can decor it on the road.
Yeah.
And we've got obviously nice big TV. Yeah, that's about us so far.
Oh, just quickly tell us about your electrics. Look at the size of that.
Victron. So we have 2000 Victron inverter, not wired in yet. We've got a big solar controller. We've got nearly 1000 watts of solar on the roof, so that is wired in and working. Battery charger, that's not wired in yet. A mains charger, because we're going to fit a generator under.
Yeah.
And with all the computer systems and that, if for any reason it was very cloudy, the generator would kick in, put power to that and charge our lithiums that way.
So we've lit the fire
Lit the fire.
for our last night at Camp Cosy.
Last night at Camp Cosy, beers have been...
We've had a beer, haven't we?
Yeah, I've had a beer.
The only one of the night, yeah?
Well, yeah, that lasts
One
me
of
all
the
night.
day, yeah.
That lasts me all night, that beer.
Yeah. Here comes the rice lady.
The rice lady. Yeah.
Yeah, get that rice on so we can get our chili out.
Yeah.
It's the Cosy.
Having a good fire tonight, mate.
We're having a good fire tonight, mate. And just 1 beer each tonight.
Just the one.
Just the one. Look at
I'm going to
that.
put this one down then.
That's a whole tree, isn't it? A whole tree.
She'll burn well, mate.
You've got to cut the bugger up yet, though. So it's our last night at Camp Cosy. It's a Camp Cosy fire. Just started, put a couple of little logs on before those big trees go in there. Just the seat arrangement, lovely sunny night, look at that.
Do you like my hat?
Nothing wrong with your hat?
No, nothing wrong with my hat. John's got one as well now. So what have we got for dinner tonight? This is...
We have chili for 7,000.
That's going to be good, isn't it?
I think so. It's not overly spicy, so we have lots of chopped chilies to go with it. Because I know John likes his spice.
It's going to be nice, isn't it?
Yes.
Going to go see how the rice is doing.
Peggy.
Rice is coming from Donna and Peggy. Just going to have a look in here and see how it's going.
Try not to make stodgy rice.
How's it going?
Okay.
You're on camera. Do you want me to not film your face? You're going to have to get used to it if you're going to be a YouTuber.
Oh dear.
Is it stodgy or is it alright?
No, well I did. I did a temporary one first to start with. That's gone really well.
Fire's ready. Chili's ready. Pressure's all on you, Donna.
No.
Get your
not
wine
me.
out and
I
that'll
need more
sort it out.
wine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
more
give me
wine.
more wine, then I'll be fine.
Evening.
What, Governor?
Still your first beer?
I'm still on my first one.
Still, yeah.
Still on my first one. Man fire.
I like your hat, mate.
That's a nice hat as well. Where'd you get that from?
I got it from Same shot as you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just my first.
You caught anything yet?
No.
No?
No, I left me rod at home.
Still your first one?
Yeah, I tried a new thing. I bought a pack of 20, right?
Right.
And I got my marker out and I wrote number 1 on every can.
So it's number 1 then?
This is number 1.
I did the same. Is that it then?
Sad to be leaving.
I am. That was a lot of fun. Very, very good fun at Camp Cosy. Donna and John were lovely, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a brilliant time.
Looking forward to meeting up with them again, either back here before they leave or before we leave, or seeing them on the road in Spain.
Yeah.
Travelling on convoy.